Hey family, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video for your hobby or your career goals. As an educator who likes to refer to himself as a sharer, my goal is to give my way to success. I'm gonna give my way to success. And if you know me, you know that my two life mantras are, what I know, you know. My goal is to have one impact. If I can help someone, my living is not in vain. So I've decided to base the entire educational side of my brand purely on a donation system. Yes, a donation system. And as a person who loves to share, I never want to have to make teaser videos where I give away some of the information in order to sell the rest of the information just to try to make a living like this. Okay, so let's take it from the top and put it all together. So we've got and so for that last chord, you want to check out the full tutorial on my site for only $19.95. Seriously. So to cater to the type of person that I am, I'd rather just give all the information away and base the entire system on a donation. This way I can focus on just pouring out the information to you with no hesitation. So here's how it works. To help me to sustain the process of making these videos, which requires hours of production, recording, and editing time, and to help me to sustain my living while doing it, I'm asking that you make a donation every, say, 3 to 5 videos, or every video if you like, in one of a couple ways. Now, the one that would mean the most to me is probably the easiest for you to do, and that is to donate 99 cents. Yes, 99 cents for each video where you learn something new or where it helps you in your process. The way that you can do that is by downloading one of my songs from one of my two sites, either my personal site with my original music or my performance track site that features hundreds and hundreds of instrumentals and backing tracks. This way, it's something easy to afford and I get a chance to have a home in your music library. The other options are via my Patreon account or by PayPal or Cash App. And you can donate as little or as much as you want, as often as you want. Again, I know it might seem crazy, but I'm convinced that for me, this is the way to go. Because of the fact that I'm releasing and will continue to release daily videos giving away as much information as possible. Education, expertise, or just crazy ideas for what they're worth. And if not, at least share the video with as many people as possible to spread the information. That would help my overall goal as well. So again, thanks so much for watching the video. Subscribe and hit the notifications button so you can make sure you see the daily videos that I release. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Hey, what's happening, family? We are in yet for another shed, and I'm excited because today is day 12 day 12 of our journey with Misty. So if you all have been following along, we have gone through 3 keys every 3 days with the jazz standard Misty, and so now we're at the point that we're on the very last day of that 12 key process. And I'm always excited because when going through all 12 keys with the song, I feel like there's so much knowledge that you learn. And so, okay, we are live. Hello to everybody. Hey, Cal. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Vaughn. Thanks to my 4 people hanging out with me. So we're on day 12 of Misty, and I'm excited and ready to have some fun. So this is an interactive practice show, and the goal is for us to practice together. So I act as an accountability partner, and I chose to do this because I love practice so much. I was like, you know what, I want to actually offer everything that I've learned to people. As far as all of the chords and progressions and things that I'm learning on my journey. And then in addition to be an accountability partner, because sometimes in order for you to shed and really feel like you're able to sit down with your ideas, sometimes you need a partner, just like going to the gym. So with that, the goal is for us to practice together When we first start off, I'll be comping, and so all musicians, artists, and professional shower singers, your goal is to practice the melody or practice your scales or your ideas. And then at some point, I'll take a solo and we'll just kind of go back and forth. So we're playing Misty, and we're in the key of C major now. We're going to go through 3 keys, C, D flat, and D. And if you have iReal Pro on your tablet or your phone, you can pull it out. And as you all see, this is the vibe. So we're going to do Misty and a bit of a hip hop vibe. Yeah. So, also, if this is your first time watching the show, everything that I play will be available in the YouTube version of this video right afterward, where you'll see a virtual piano with all the chords, licks, and ideas that I'm playing. And if you would like to tip me to help me to continue to make these efforts happen, then you can look out for that info in the description and comment section. And also, if you need to charge from this lesson as well. Hey Alice, hey Andrea, thank you all so much for hanging out. Okay, here we go, Misty, key of C. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4. Section right here. Okay, I don't know what happened. Somehow it flipped off. Here we go, back from the top again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm trying to get my live stream happening too on my computer. Pretty good, Cal. Thanks a lot, man. How you making out, bro? You're welcome, Andrea. So I'll take a solo here. Thanks a lot, Cal. Cal says, love the chords and the feel. Thanks, man. Now putting the bass in, I'm going to go back to comping. So you can jump back on top and get your solo in. Practice the melody. I didn't practice the melody, I forgot. So I'm going to try it next time. I'll let you go around one more time. I want to keep practicing these voicings. Hey CC, thanks for hanging out. I'll take one here. back on top and practice your licks, patterns, and ideas. Practice the melody if you want. So I'm gonna take a solo here. So that's the key of C. Woo, that felt good to get started with that warm up. So now I'm gonna actually take it up a half step, key of D flat, and I'm gonna go back to comping with piano. And so you can jump back on top, practice the melody. If you're a bass player, jump on the bottom and hold it down. No matter what instrument you play, everybody can participate. So here we go, D flat major, Misty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not disturb. So just say we're at the bottom here. Getting ready to go back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, Val. Thanks, Alice. Good to see you. How you doing today? So I'll take one here. So I'll take a solo here. Back to comping again, and I'm going to bring in the bass. So you jump back on top at this point. Solo here. jumping again. But this time, I'm going back to Rhodes, so you can jump back into the improvisational C. Alright, so that's going to be it for that key. And now we head to our last key, which is we're going to take it up one more half step to D major. Let's do it. I'm going to go back to comping with piano, and we're going to round out this experience. Drop a line, let me know if you all have any questions that I can help you with as far as any of this music, or if you're enjoying it, if you're not. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I'll take a solo here. I keep forgetting to practice the melody. Hey, what's going on, Kev? Alright, so that is the end of this session, and not only the end of this session, but that is the end of our 12-day marathon with Misty. So for those that don't know, the way that my practice schedule works is that I like to take a song and take it through all 12 keys, or take a new chord progression or new pattern, new lick, and take it through all 12 keys, and then drop that into a song, and then take that song through all 12 keys. And I like to do this over the course of a couple weeks. In this, I usually do it in 2 weeks, but in this, in the Shed Show, because I'll be broadcasting on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, that means 3 keys for 3 days, so it takes us 4 weeks to get through a tune. But the good thing is that when you finish doing that, you have learned so much just from taking these chords and pick licks and patterns and taking them to new keys. It allows you to open your mind, explore, and learn some new ways of getting through chord progressions and that kind of thing. So I am really happy that today we are at day 12. I really feel complete. And if you missed any of these, go back to my YouTube channel, Aaron Hill TV, and just look for in the shed. There's a playlist there with all of my videos. And so next, I'll be choosing some kind of new chord progression or pattern to look at, and we'll work on just that chord progression or pattern in all 12 keys. And then after we get in all 12 keys, then we'll pick another song, and then we'll drop it in there, and we'll take this whole thing through a cycle again. So that's about it for today. Thank you all so much for joining me. Drop a line if you have any questions, and please help me to make more videos like this by looking at the info in the description or comment section, depending on whether you're looking at this live or afterwards on YouTube. So thanks a lot, and be well, and stay in the shed, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.